And here we are. We're emerging from the mouth hole, as you might call it. Howdy folks, and welcome to ARK Adventures on the center map on the PlayPal server. And today I'm standing in front of the Stargate because that's what we're going to do this episode. Is we're going to I've got the materials together and I'm building, they might even be done now, 2 Stargates. And we're going to go to the I don't know if you call it the swamp cave, but the green cave that I had found early on in my flying adventures on the center. And then also we're going to look for the mythical underground world that's on the center. I have not been there. I saw a video. I think I saw a couple videos. Not exactly sure where to go to get in there, but we'll find it. And apparently it's just a beautiful, gorgeous, completely underground environment with everything you could ever want underneath there. So we're gonna put a Stargate there, and we're gonna put one in the quote unquote green cave, if I can figure out what where that is again, because I was there once before. I don't know why I threw that away. Everything is precious here. This isn't the modded server. Things aren't like easy to get, so I don't know why I'm throwing away hide. I need that. Let's go ahead and put that in here. All right, and man, I wish I had the rare flower. Oh. I wish I had these on the modded server. Anyway, actually I do have that many in the modded server, but I wish they were as easy to find, because you can find them in the beaver dams here on the center, but you can't find them in the beaver dams on Valhalla, at least not on the modded server. So anyway, I digress. Crossing my streams. Sorry about that. We're going to go ahead and take Dawn, and we're going to find those 2 caves and do a little bit of exploring and see if there's any artifacts or any drops. I know there's drops in that green cave we were at. I don't know if there's going to be drops or actual artifacts. Was there an artifact? I don't remember if there was an artifact. I think there might have been an artifact in that cave. Okay, I was flying to where I thought the other cave was that we found, and this actually might be it. I'm not sure though. I think it was a little more up in this area, if memory serves, but it might be this one. This might be the entrance right here, and this might be the exit I'm looking at. I don't know, but there is definitely something down here, so let's go take a look at what this is. It's some kind of cavern, some kind of cave. What are you, cave? Are you the exit? You might very well be the... Yeah, I think this is the exit to the one that I found early on. And we've got the centipedes, the snakes. Yeah. This is what I was calling the swampy jungle cave. I'll just call it jungle cave, because I don't think it's technically the swamp cave. At least not like on the island, right? It doesn't have the acidy atmosphere. Yeah, this is it. This is definitely it. I remember this long climb up. So let's go ahead and find a good place for the Stargate. Probably down further. Probably not right up here. But we'll see. Down here is just stuff. And in here... there was a drop down here somewhere that I didn't want to fight because all I had was a pteranodon. There it is. There's the drop. And there were plenty of snakes and things in here, and I'm fine with killing those now that I have an RG. I have no problem doing that. Okay, there's a Titan boa, so at least we can check this drop. There's another Titan boa. Might need to gamma up a little bit here so I can see this better. Okay, another 12. Let me come up here for a rest and a little bit of gamma. Let's try gamma 4. Just to give it a little... it'll be washed out, but at least we can see a little better. Ah, yes. Much better. Scorpions, spiders. Oh my. Okay, a 95. Pretty good, pretty good. Got a scorpion here. There's crystal in here, all kinds of goodies. Metal, of course, like you find in a lot of caves. Alright, is there anything else? Yes, another spider. And over there, there's one of those centipede thingies is over there. Oh, I think I just double-clicked on that one. There we go. We don't want that centipede thingy spitting on us, so we're going to have to try to figure how to get that out. You can grab those with RGs if I'm not mistaken. I tried to grab it. Didn't seem to want to grab it. I didn't want to grab it either. Might just be in a weird position down here. I got stamina heading down, so take a quick break. I think I might risk checking that drop, even with that centipede there. Thinking that it looks like it's stuck, because it really wants to get out, and it can't seem to get out. So let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, it really does seem stuck. Go ahead and land and see if anything comes at us. It wants to, but it can't. Okay. What do we have here? Blueprint. Get up in the air and take a look. Blueprint. Apprentice metal hatchet, a 157. I have a better one right now, so I don't need to make it, but it's good to have a blueprint. Alright, moving on. Where's the best place for the Stargate in here? We've got that water. I remember that. That you can get underneath with the bird, but it doesn't go anywhere. It just goes to a big underwater cavern, or water cavern. Okay. We want to try to put the gate in a place that will be relatively safe. You don't want to come through the gate because it takes a while for everything to spawn in. So you don't want to put the gate somewhere where you're going to come through and you're going to be on the ground in a flyer, because it always lands flyers. And then you get ambushed. You get bushwhacked. You don't want that. Okay, there's one of those centipede thingies up there on the wall, and there's a drop over here if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it's the actual... There used to be a drop right here. I remember we fought for it. Or maybe... No, it couldn't have been the artifact if there was one, because that would always respawn. What is... Oh, I thought that was one of those centipede thingies. I'm thinking it would be nice if we could have fit... If we could build on top of one of these mushrooms. Not necessarily this one, but one of these mushrooms. I was flying. There we go. A little bit of lag there. That would be nice. It would offer some protection. We might actually have to come back and kind of fortify around the gate. Because right in here seems like a logical place to put it. Because there aren't any nodes that I can see here. So it seems like a logical place, but it would need some protection. We need to put some kind of a wall around it or something. Alright. Suppose we could just come right back here to the entrance. This is the other entrance. And put the gate like right here or something. Or maybe we put it at the other exit. The other entrance exit that we came in. Right? Now I think there's a drop down here in the water too. Scroll in so I can actually see. A little hard to see because of the reflections. The gamma I don't think would fix anything. Looks like there's a frog under there, or is that a fish? It's a fish. Lower the gamma to see any glows in there. I don't know. Don't see anything there, so it looks like just the one drop so far? That doesn't make any sense. Let's go to gamma 3. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so the question is, do we want to put the gate on the inside of this cave? It doesn't seem to have the load issues that it does on the island, so I don't think it's a separate map. I think it's actually part of this map. So I don't think it matters where we put it. Can't really put it on top of that mushroom. If we could. I'm kind of fascinated with the idea of the mushrooms, but the problem with the mushrooms is it's only good for flyers. Right? Because getting back onto the mushroom to get out, it might be a little hard. Unless we're talking about this mushroom. Because this one you can get to from the land, yeah. That's kind of nice. Ooh. This mushroom actually is pretty cool. Now I'm going to gamma up just a little bit because it's raining inside the cave, which doesn't make any sense, but I want to be able to see. There's a snake. I knew there'd be something coming. Okay. Wanted to be aware of things coming at me here. Okay, I think we're pretty safe. Let's go ahead and land the bird. See about putting down, I think this is going to be a good place for the gate. See if we can build on it. Looks like we can. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Well, I brought 10 for the 2 different gates, so by demolishing these I can rebuild another one, and I think I'll have enough to do it, but I just can't go quite as far over, I guess, to start. Let's try there. 3, 4, and hopefully this one will fit. 5, perfect. Alright, let's get our gate in place. That works. Let's do our normal things of, well, let's rename that first, and we'll call it the Jungle Cave, I guess, because I don't think this is technically like the Swamp Cave, but it might be. Is that a snake coming towards us? Surely looks like it. Let's put this in here real fast. Doesn't seem to be interested too much in this. It's just moving around. Okay, let's toggle the DHD. Alright, hide these things because we don't need them. Because they're not at the top of the mod list, so we can't use them anyway. Go up to them, they don't do anything. Alright, we have the Stargate now in the Jungle Cave, for lack of a better name. Now, we have to find this supposed underground world that I've seen in some vids. It looked impressive. I'm kind of curious what it's going to look like. Anyway, I'll meet you guys there. Okay, and we're back, and I think the primary flyer entrance to this cave is somewhere around here. I think it's kind of in the center of these jungle islands, they call them. It's somewhere around here. There's like a hole in the ground. And it's not really obvious, I don't think. You kind of have to look for it. I'm not quite sure where it is, so you and I are going to find it together. Might have to come a little lower to find this thing. Is it going to be over here? Huh. Like I said, I've seen this in videos, but I've never been here. I don't know where to go. Lots of crystal here. Oh my goodness. Wow, and there's hardly there. I don't see any bad guys. This would be a great place to set up a gate or set up a base. I might be blind. I know those of you who have been here on your own server or single player, are probably screaming at me that I'm an idiot. It's over there. Turn left. Turn left. It's right there in front of you. You're blind, but I can't see it. That's not it. I know it's kind of a little hole in the ground as opposed to in a wall like what was in front of us there. Well, I'm going to fly around a little bit more until I can find it, I guess. Well, I think I found it. You know this area had all the crystal in the middle and no bad things? Well, if I had turned around, I think this is it. Right here. Oh, that looks like it. Let's go down. Apparently this is an entire underground, essentially, world. It's got its own sun. It's like an artificial sun. It's got water, critters, sharks. It's got land. It's got trikes and stegos and all this kind of stuff you'd expect down here. Here we go into the darkness. A little bit of obsidian in the middle and some spiders. So we start out in a cave, looking a lot like any other cave you might come across, right? With lava at the bottom and everything. And oh my goodness, look at all the bad things that are in here. Wow. Wow. Pull in just a little bit on this cave view so we get a better view. Oh my goodness. Like every cave thing you can imagine is here. Like all of them from around the map are in here. Wow, I don't see any drops. You would think if this was... I know this is an entrance to the underground world, but still, kind of acting like a cave. You'd expect some kind of drop, but no drops. So let's come on down here. I think we're getting close. Yep, we're getting close. See the kind of grass down there on the ground in front of us? That, I think, is a sign that we are close to this underground world. And here we are. We're emerging from the mouth hole, as you might call it. All right. Parasaurs. Pteranodons. Trikes. Dilos. It's just like any starting beach. Look at this place. There's that artificial sun. There's these waterfalls, and apparently, I think these are exits. Yeah. Did you see that it looked like there was sky up there? I don't think it's quite an exit that a bird can take. I think there's a way to come up here and maybe get out by water, maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. There is at least one water entrance I'm pretty much aware of. Gotta watch my stamina. Alright, we've got some little island structures here. You can see there are fish. There's manta rays. And definitely dolphins. And I think there might be megalodons in here. I don't know. There's definitely dolphins and mantas. Mantas alone are pretty dangerous. So let's get a little more stamina here on our fly around. This is pretty cool. Now we have to figure out. There's a megalodon right there. 2 of them. So there are definitely megalodons in here. Oh, look at this. It's got its own little atmosphere. There's little clouds up here. I'm a little afraid to go too close to that sun. I'm sure it probably has some kind of effect. It definitely was getting me... Oh, I said I was getting cold, not warm. Do I get warmer when I get closer? Huh. Oh well. It is very foggy up here, though. Oh, look at the shadow I'm casting. My own shadow because I'm flying away from the sun. Look at that. That is really cool. All right, now I think the logical place to put the gate would be out on the beach in front of the entrance we came in, the main entrance. There's an oviraptor. You could easily set up bases in here. This is awesome. Dodos. And with the stargates, there'd be no problem getting things in and out, right? I don't think anything won't fit through a stargate. I'm pretty sure I tested in the modded server that even brontosauruses will go through a stargate, so that's not a problem. I'm going to go over here and put the gate by that entrance if I can find it. I think it's back that direction. Or is it this way? Uh-oh. Hi, Megalodon. Oh, here it is. I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's the entrance, I believe. So this is the beach we came out on, so this would make the most logical sense for the Stargate to be right out here. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, whoa, T-Rexes. Am I sure this is where I came out? Let me go double check that. Because I don't remember there being T-Rexes where I came out. Maybe this is a different way in or out. Doesn't look like there's grass down here. Oh, this is a different way. This is a way that looks like it requires... You can get a bird in here. How far can we go? Yeah, we can still go up. This is a different entrance or exit. There's spiders and things and snakes. Oh my, as usual. Got the spitters, which we want to avoid. It's getting kind of tight. Whoops. Can we get through over here? No. Oh well. It looks like this is kind of a dead end, or that's meant for people to crawl through. Gonna have to crawl in there. I know there's bad guys down there, but hopefully they don't see me. Okay, this is scary. I don't know what's down there. Ooh, I definitely have to crouch. Alright, Dawn, we're getting out of here. Alright, let's find the other entrance. The one that's a little safer. Okay, I think I found the way we came in, right? Yes. Yes, this is the way we came in. Alright. Now, setting up the Stargate. This seemed like a pretty peaceful place. Dilos were the worst thing that were out here on the beach. So, I mean, of course, these beaches are all connected, so that doesn't mean those T-Rexes or Carnos or other critters can't find their way back here. go ahead and get rid of these dilos for now. Oop. A little bit of lag there. Didn't want to grab that. There we go. Kill that one. Then the other one should be down there. I guess there's multiple dilos down here. Just clear them out. And one more. Alright. We should be fairly clear here. There's the entrance to our left. 115 dilo. And I think this would be a good place to put it. He's fighting what? Compies? Or are those more dilos? Probably more dilos. Okay. Now, we don't have the 5 foundations, but that should be fine. Because there's materials here to make more. Let's actually put it right around here. Okay. I think I can make one more. And then probably not any more after that. That trike is fighting dilos, I'm taking it. I hope. No, I don't have any more to make more. What do I need? Hold down 0. It tells me... Well, I'm just going to need everything. Stone, wood, and thatch. All right. Let's don't knock down things too close to this foundation. So they will grow back. Or hopefully grow back. Some stone. There's middle nodes back there, which would give great... I said stone, didn't I? There's wood. Yes, stone, wood. Alright, give me some wood. Give me some stone. Did that on purpose. No, actually I didn't. I'm just distracted. Alright, so I need... what do I need? Hello. I didn't look in time. Thatch? Alright, well, give me some thatch. Are you a dilo? You are a dilo. I don't care about you, dilo. You don't worry me too much. Alright, building my last foundation. Let's see, can we go 2 more this direction, or we have to go the other direction? Looks like the turtle is now fighting dilos. That seems to be a potential perennial problem here, is the dilo population. But dilos are easy to deal with. Okay. Go ahead and get the gate placed. Actually wanted to flip it the other way, but that's okay. We'll live with it. Charge this guy up. Name it. We're going to call this the Underworld. I guess that'll work. And let's go ahead and toggle the DHD. Oh, look, little buddies are over there too. Little Lister whatevers. Hey, buddy. This is an awesome world. Except for you guys. Alright. Let's go this direction, see what else we can see. I mean, there's metal down here. Obviously, you saw stone, wood, so you can get all those resources. Metal crystal. I think we saw crystal, right? Brontos. Wow. Everything. Turtles. Any other caves or inlets? Pteranodons, plenty of flyers. No RGs. There's crystal, yeah. No RGs so far. We saw T-Rexes, though. So there are Rexes. Wow, it's even brighter over here. It's like daylight. It's like it has dawned. What's up here? This is really cool. These map designers did such a great job. I mean, this is just... It's no wonder. I'm sorry. I'm playing now a series on Valhalla and a series on the Center. I'm sorry. The Center wins. I mean, it's just so beautiful. Valhalla's really big. I grant you that. But the Center is so beautiful. And so much detail. There's so much attention to detail. Valhalla, I've run into a lot of cases where there's really glitchiness and in the details. You know, in the broad strokes, Valhalla is a great map. It's got a lot going on. But in the details, it's kind of lacking. And the Center is not as big as Valhalla, but it's got the detail down. Wow. Just look at this place. Oh, I almost want to put a base on that little island right there. Is it perpetually day in here? That's the question I'm going to have to ask. I mean, yeah. It's past midnight in the game right now. And it's bright. It's like a permanent light source, so it's like perpetually day in here, too. You would never have to worry about nighttime. That is also cool. Wow. Well, folks, as I head home through our brand new Stargate in the underworld, I want to thank you for checking out this video. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.